Hi, I'm in Manchester today. It's been Rockford Boxing Disclosure. I'm with Jimmy Kelly, super welterweight. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad. How's yourself?
I'm alright, thank you. Thanks for taking the time to see me today, Jimmy.
Yeah, thanks for making the journey to Manchester.
Oh, cheers, no worries. You're a busy guy, so we'll talk about a few things that's going on for you at the moment. How many fights are you in at the moment? 21, is it?
22, 21 wins, 1 defeat.
Okay, yeah, brilliant. So who was your last fight? Who did you have last?
I fought Rick Godden at the Manchester Arena, the new era building. Obviously topped by Terry Flanagan and Petrov and Smithy and Williams. So it was a good card to be involved in, obviously in the home city. And yeah, I had a good competitive fight against Rick Godden, who had a similar record, only 1 defeat out of 20 plus fights, and yeah, I got the winner over 10 rounds, you know. Wow. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, so good strong fight for you there. Now you've had what, five on the bounce wins, straight wins, haven't you, a little bit as well?
Yeah, since me defeated Liam Smith, I've had 5 fights. Just gradually learning and stepping up levels, so I'm ready to be let off the leash again.
Alright, okay, that's a good way of putting it as well. Yeah. Talking about the Liam Smith fight, actually, obviously, you just mentioned as well Liam Williams. Did you watch that fight with him too?
Yeah,
obviously you were there.
Yeah, I was there. I was on earlier, so obviously I had the chance to get a wash and get myself together, and I just sat and watched it, and it was a good night. The fights outside the ring were more entertaining, but it was still a good fight.
We've got the rematch as well, which is good news as well. It was a good fight to watch. How did you feel? Obviously, that I'm going to talk about that loss a little bit. How was it for you on the night that evening? I mean,
it was a big occasion. Like I said, I've boxed in big fights before, I've won titles before, but when you're fighting for a world title, it's totally different. You're topping the bill in your hometown and at the biggest arena in the city, so it was an experience, and it's one that obviously was a negative experience because I lost, but it's something that I tried to look at on a positive, and I took so many positives out of it, and it was a good opportunity to go back to the drawing board and just start from scratch, and that's what I've done.
Good, good. And obviously that shows because of the 5 wins straight through now.
Yeah.
Have you used all of that, the things that you learned from that fight particularly? Have you carried on with the things that you've learned from there?
Well, initially afterwards I changed trainer. I joined up with Lee Bird, who's a very experienced, respected coach. He's travelled all over America. He's trained some good fighters in America, and he gets a lot of good fighters who come to Manchester from all over the world to train with him. So it was a good opportunity for me to like rebuild, and I joined with Lee. And I think that when I first went, we just ripped up the scripts of everything that I do to an extent, and we just started from scratch. And I went open-minded, knowing that I'd lost a world title, so I wasn't going to be too stubborn and think I like to do things my own way, because obviously the way that I done things didn't get me the win. So I just went open-minded, and I'm looking forward to building and getting another chance at a world title.
Which is great, and that shows. So you've had some good 10 rounds under your belt now, essentially, so that's really good. You have got a big fight coming up now as well.
Yeah.
That's going to be at the end of this month, is it?
Yeah, 2 weeks today it is, yeah.
2 weeks today, okay. And that's for the IBF European vacant title?
Yeah, fighting a lad from Russia for it, Pavel Semjonov. He's a good solid opponent, and I'm looking forward to a good test. Right,
okay, brilliant. That's going to be for 12 rounds as well. Have you had a look at him, or have you had a look at YouTube videos or anything like that?
Yeah, well, initially the opponent was put to us by MTK and the management, and me and Lee had a quick watch. So I have an initial watch, and then I break off from it really, and I just let Lee, and he comes up with a game plan, and we do that on the pads, and he tails a sparring around who we're fighting, and I'm just really told what to do and where to be at certain times, and I don't really give it too much thought. I had a flick over in the opponent the other day, but I just make sure that everything that I do is sharp, and try to go in the fight thinking, people go too much about a game plan, but
things can change on the night, exactly. And now have a game plan. It'll throw it all up in the air. Yeah. It's just about writing the script off, and
so
it's about.
Can go everything can change. So I'll just try and make sure that my defence is sharp, my offence is sharp. you know, I'm alert and, you know, I've got a good boxing brain, and I know that whatever happens on night, I can adapt to certain things. Just have to make sure everything's sharp and where it should be, and whatever he comes out and does, you know, I've got different plans and different ways to win the fight. So I'm happy with the way training's going.
Oh, good. And you've got probably, what, a week left, is it, in your training then, in your camp?
Yeah, I've got one more week of sparring. I've got the 2 12-round spars left and then I'm done, but I've been doing 12 rounds, 15 rounds all the way through camp, to be fair. I'm still fit from my last fight, you know, so I'm feeling in a good place. I'm looking forward to getting in there and getting a good win.
Yeah, you've been busy as well, and you've already had 2 fights, is it, this year as well so far?
Yeah.
And a great one. Will this be your last one for the year, would you say, obviously, or are you going to...
I want 5 fights this year.
Okay.
I want to be busy. I only had 3 last year. I had a couple of things going on. I had the elbow operation after the fight with Liam Smith, and Mrs. had a little boy, so there was things.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So I only got 3 fights in last year. I would wanted more. I wanted a title by the end of the year, but you know, there's things on the outside that were happening. But I've been promised by MCK that I'm going to be kept busy this year, and you know, I can't be more thankful.
Great, 5 fights is good. And then obviously when you win the title, what are you going to do next? Where will that take you?
You know, the people always have different ideas, but you know, I just want to fight for a world title again. You know, I just think that if they get a good top 10, top 15 rank in the IBF with this, you know, JARRETT's there, and I'd love to fight with JARRETT. I think probably the week of the champions, and I'll just be chomping at his heels. So, you know, it could be a chance to. I could get a voluntary, or I might have to win an eliminator against and get a mandatory position, which I don't mind doing. But ultimately, within the next year, I want to be challenging JARRETT for the world title, and I'm not really looking at anything else. So, you know, there's good fighters in the IBF. Like I said, Tony Harrison just lost a close fight to JARRETT. So if I've got to win an eliminator against him next in September, I'll happily travel to the States and I'll do that.
Great stuff. Does he know that you're after him then as well?
Yeah, he's been given a bit of stick on Instagram on me, but he's not biting at the minute. But you know, he's got a tough fight with Austin Trout. Austin Trout is a good, awkward, solid fighter. But I'm getting good experience. There's a lot of good fighters who travel from the States to train with Lee Bird, and I'm just getting good rounds all the time with them. The likes of Cecil McCallum, who's fought at world level. Over at the minute is Brad Solomon, who's fighting in Colombia in July, so I'm getting good rounds with him. So, you know, I'm surrounding myself with these world-class fighters, sparring all the time. So I'm not daunted to fight a top-class American like JARRETT. You know. But just needs to stop looking.
No, it's good it'll come, and he won't be able to get away from you, especially when you win this title. So it'll be. Yeah, I
think if I win this title, I'll be in the top 15. But I've got to. He said to yourself on Instagram, so you've got to learn your position. So well, I'll learn my position, and you know, like I said, if I got to win a final eliminator to become mandatory, or I've got to work my way up, I'm happy to do that in the 2 or 3 fights and keep learning myself and getting stronger. So I'm looking forward to it, but you know, ultimately that's who I'd like to fight is in.
I hope you're watching.
Yeah, exactly.
No, great, that sounds really good. You sound really focused, so it's been great to chat to you. What day is it exactly, the fight?
The fight is the 24th of June. I'm fighting at the Wimishaw Forum, my hometown. It's my homecoming against Pavel Semjonov, so yeah, tickets are still available and we're going to put on a good show. Looking forward to it.
Great stuff. Do you want to mention any of your sponsors at all?
Top of the finger, but yeah, thanks to everyone who supports us, thanks to everyone who's buying tickets for my next fight. You know, it's going to be a hostile atmosphere for my opponent on the night, and you know, just thankful again for everyone, and thanks for coming to interview us.
Oh no, great.